Two-time NPFL champ, SaveMore Outdoors pro from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for the hookup, John Soukup.
All right, guys, my favorite, let's talk craw baits. Here we got a 4-inch green pumpkin craw. Got one dangling in front of me for you guys to see. I love to pitch and flip this thing just like that. I weight it, peg it, flip it, stumps, rocks, docks. It's the most versatile bait, plastic bait for you to be able to cast around, pitching, flipping, and everybody knows, man, bass love eating craws. So the thing about the craw, got some little appendages on the side, and it's got the kicking tails, right? They're gonna kick. It's gonna come through, pulsate a lot of water, move a lot of water. I'll throw this in a green pumpkin most 90% of the time, black and blue. In the springtime, I love black red flake. I love black red flake. Almost every craw that you see in the springtime's got red flake on it. So I also think when they start bedding, that fish are just mad and intimidated by black and red. I've seen just time and time again where you drag green pumpkin, they'll come and nip at it, you throw black and red in there, and they'll actually pick it up and eat it because they try to move it off. They seem like they're more intimidated by it. But okay, besides just the Texas rig, standard way, I want to show you guys some other things. So here we got a jig, all right? This happens to be a queen tackle hammerhead jig. It's tungsten, very cool, by the way. Look at this little bitty head for a 1/2 ounce tungsten. I'm going to show you how I'll thread this on the hook here. You're going to push that weed guard aside. Now, when this comes out, I'm going to want this craw standing up like this, all right? So I want to come through the rib side, not the flat side. We'll start right in the middle. I'm putting a little pressure on both sides, sliding it that way it stays even. And I already know I need to go about from this distance to about right there, which is that far, so I'm going to go about that same distance into my plastic. Come through the center of the plastic, slide that up the keeper, boom. Now you got a nice even, add some buoyancy to the jig, add some weight, some bulk. So now when you're pitching your jig out there, you got these tails, look at them, they're like, come and eat me, come and, okay, you guys get the point, right? So Texas rig, jig and pig, plastic style. And then here's another unique thing for you guys that like chatterbaits. All right, this right here is also a tungsten bait. This is the Queen Tackles version of the chatterbait, and what the big deal is this tungsten head, all right? So a lot of you guys will put swim baits or things of that nature, but one of the good old things that we used to do, it's just like a jig, it's just a bladed jig, all right? You want a little bit more movement, a little bit more kick in action. I'm gonna thread the same thing on the same way, and as you can see, I'm putting a white one, white trailer on a white chatterbait, one of my favorite all-time colors. 99% of the time I'm throwing white on white, so there you go. You got the tails kicking, chatterbaits sliding, slapping, moving, grooving. These are the 3 main ways that I like to use this craw. So this craw is very versatile. Texas rig, jig, the old jig and pig kind of thing, and a chatterbait trailer.